Hey, it's Lisa again. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Yeah, I was thinking about some things and wanted to share them with you. Um, this is Lisa Free at 22, and the number 22 is special for me. It's a magic number, so to speak, for a master builder. And we're all master builders of our own realities, and we can make the world what we want it to be. And so I wanted to say that with all that's going on, a lot of it's just not making sense to us anymore. The numbers aren't adding up, and it's becoming way over the top. We're fully capable. We're healthy and strong, and we have many decisions that we can make to keep our bodies that way. There's more than one choice here, and it's just like what happened to the flu. you know um, Here we are in flu season, so we'll see how many people are affected by the flu versus this new virus. But something's not right here. We need to start paying attention to the numbers that they're talking to us about and realizing that they're making this way bigger than it should be for whatever reason. We don't fully know. But we need to ask questions. We need to find out what's going on in our area and get some answers that make sense. How many people are sick, how many people have died, how many people are okay. When we had the flu season, I mean, some people said yes and some people said no to getting the shot, and we were all still okay. We each made our choice and everybody was fine. And now all of a sudden that's out the window, and we're in this prison now that it's like it's not going to stop. This is something that they want to make our new normal. And yeah, no, this is not the new normal. We cannot run around living in a prison just scared of everything and waiting to die, basically. We need to realize that we have the power to make our own choices. We don't need them making them for us, because now they're trying to penalize us for the choices that we do make or don't make. And we cannot sustain ourselves in this situation if we continue down this road. So we have to really think about it and understand that all of these things just keep dividing us. Instead of having love and compassion, we're fearful and putting people in a box, and it's like, what's going on here? I don't want to be in a box. I want to stand in the middle and make my own choice independently, just like we all should be able to do. And we all still get along. But that's not the case anymore. We're having to lose friendships, family members, just because of this. And it's all based on fear. Fear is a very powerful tool to get us in line to what they want. And whatever we choose, we should never choose out of fear. Never. Because, death is part of life. And we don't need to be fearful of it. It's just a doorway to another place. And it's really okay. But right now, we need to have, our lives back. And we need to, stop listening to them. Unplug. I've chosen, to stop listening to them. Why do we believe these things? I mean, they can just throw out any number they want as far as how many people, have died from this, and we have no way to validate that. We just are supposed to believe it and go on as if, this is something far beyond anything we can control, so now we have to be, everything has to change in our entire world. That's just not okay. We need to decide to quit playing the game that they've got us in, pitted against each other on one side or the other. I don't choose to do that anymore. They don't care about us, either side. They don't care, and they're not helping us. We are the ones that help ourselves in a responsible, free way. And that's the only way that we can all survive this. Because otherwise, I mean, what is the point? What is the point? We need to be out in nature, and we need to be able to be connected to one another, and that is the power that we have. That connection that brings us together as human beings that care. I mean, most people I know, they just want to live their lives, raise their families, do what they can for those around them. And we're all okay until we listen to the news. And then they tell us who we are and what we can and cannot do. And it's just spiraling out of control. It really is. So I really am saying, set yourself free. Cut the ties with those that don't have our best interest in mind. They've been in charge for too long, and they've had their chance, and they're not coming through for us. So we need to go within, listen to our voice within, who we really are. We are eternal. We're light. We're energy. We are so much more than they give us credit for. And we need to find a way to bring that back and walk away from the table and say, we're done. We're done listening to you. We are fully capable of taking care of ourselves and making our own decisions. So we turn off the TV. We deal with real life, face to face, with those around us to get the information that is accurate and true. And that's how we understand what's really going on. So I'm asking you to do that because we need to. The time is here. Time is now. That we have to have a voice, and we have to stand up to them and say, no, I don't give my consent to you having power over me. That is not what a leader is to do. They don't follow the same rules. They don't even live in the same world as we do. They can't even relate to us. I try to write a letter to a representative in my state, and I get some little pat answer back, if I get anything. It's probably not even from that person. I want to know face to face who these people are and talk to them like a regular person. Because if you're going to be my voice, I want to know you. And I don't know, maybe you have better luck. Your representatives. Maybe you go to a town meeting or something and you see them up there and get to ask a question or something. But really, there's no connection. They don't know us. They don't live in our world. They don't go by the same rules. So something is very wrong here. And we've allowed this for too long. And this is where we're at now. So we need to wake up, get out of our slumber, quit allowing them to program our minds to whatever they say. They can just say anything they want, and we're just supposed to just go with it. But no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I want everyone to have free choice and be united and be kind and love each other, and just the basic principles of life that we could get along. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what gender you are. That's not who we are. We are so much more than what they focus on. We are incredibly powerful, beautiful beings. And we need to take our world back. So set yourself free and bring what you have to the table. Don't allow yourself to be in this prison that they have created for us, against us, so that we are scared to communicate with each other and share with each other. This life is, this kind of life is not working, and it's not supposed to work. Get rid of the fear and think for yourself. Be yourself. Step away from all of this. Be silent and listen, and you'll know. You'll know that something is very wrong here. And we just need to stop and not allow it. It's very, very sad. So quit being programmed, wake up, rise above, turn them off, ignore them, and life would be so much better, so much different. But you gotta have courage to do that. You gotta have courage. So decide what you're going to do in this situation, in this time of history that is so pivotal, that everything will be changed forever. Have the courage. Go within. Love, compassion, strength, power, beauty, all the things that we used to take for granted, I guess. But they're still right there. We can grasp hold of them right now. So let's do that together. Let's do that together, and thank you for listening. I appreciate any comments, questions that you have. I am here. I'm with you. And together we can make a difference. Thank you.